everyone, it's Jen. Welcome back to Yarn Purpose. Today, let's talk about the Manos Del Uruguay Serena yarn. Hey everyone, it's Jen. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Yarn Purpose. Today I have a new to me yarn to try. It is the Manos Del Uruguay Serena yarn. It is baby alpaca and pima cotton. So I was sent this yarn to try, so I am going to give it a try. Let's see. It is 60% alpaca and 40% cotton. It is 170 yards per 50 grams skein. The recommended gauge is 22 to 26 stitches per 4 inches and a US 4 to 6. So, you know, a sport weight yarn. To me, it almost could pass for heavy fingering, but it's really pretty. I love the twist on it. So I'm going to go ahead and wind it up and we will take a closer look at knitting with it. Okay, so now let's take a closer look at the yarn. I have it balled up here. You can see it there. So it is 60% baby alpaca and 40% pima cotton. So you can see that there is some fuzz to it, which is common with alpaca. Here's the label here. I'll leave all the information down below too. So we've got the Manos Del Uruguay Serena yarn. And then in here it says hand wash, dry, flat. And then here's all the information about the yarn. So 60% alpaca, 40 cotton, 170 yards per 50 grams skein. The recommended needle size is a US 4 to 6. So when I knit my swatch here, I used a US size 4. I should say I am a little bit of a loose knitter. So I probably would maybe even consider going down a needle size, going down to a 3, but again, I'm a loose knitter. I do think that this is on the lighter side of sport, in my opinion. That's not a bad thing. I think it knit up beautifully. I started here with some garter stitch, and then I just did some stockinette just to sort of see. Then I went to the lace. I loved knitting the lace with this yarn. This yarn is very soft, not splitty at all. It was lovely to knit lace with. Like I said, it was not splitty at all. The only thing is that it is a little bit fuzzy, but that's just alpaca. That's not, you know, that's not anything with this yarn. It's just this yarn has alpaca in it, and alpaca tends to be a little fuzzier. So I pulled apart some plies here just to kind of see. So you can see that it is 3-ply yarn. And here you can really see that fuzziness. So I wouldn't recommend knitting this with your black dress pants on. I was wearing my black leggings when I was knitting with it, and I did have a little bit of fuzz on my pants. But again, that's just knitting with alpaca. So I was curious about how this was going to block out because, you know, it is alpaca and cotton. It's not wool. So, you know, it's not going to block the same way that a, you know, just regular wool yarn would block, but I did not aggressively block this swatch, but you can see the stitch definition that I'm getting, especially, I mean, with all of it, but in particular, I think the lace just looks so pretty. I'm just obsessed with it. I think that this would be a great yarn for accessories, especially, and that's really just because I tend to not knit lightweight sweaters because it's just a lot of knitting. But I would absolutely use this for a lace shawl or other lace accessory. You know, I didn't experiment with cables, but again, I think also at this looser gauge, if I was going to knit cables with this, I would definitely go down a needle size, I think. But again, because most of what I knit is lace, that is what I knit on my swatch and what I'm really focused on. So this is a beautiful yarn. I will leave some links down below so that you can go check it out if you like. Again, the Manos Del Uruguay Serena yarn. Really, really nice. I would definitely use it again. So that's my thoughts on the Serena yarn today. If you like this video, go ahead and give it that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. If you like, you can turn on notifications and be notified anytime I upload a new video. I upload videos most Fridays. So that's it for me for today. I hope everybody has a great week, and I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!